Hey guys, got Cheeky Saver here, and today I'm showing you my box. That's right, my box. This is not all my coupons, this is my stackers, and this is what I have been up to lately. I have had to reorganize all of these because we are going to be able to stack for the next few months at Save On Foods. I have to put the light down for a moment, and I'm going to show you, this is a good one, Air Wick. I'm going to show you the contents of one of these. They're all alphabetized in order, and the paper clip makes it so if they slide that I don't lose any coupons, because it fits pretty tight in there. Sorry, I know that's shaky. Now, when I'm in a store and I want Air Wick, I can look very quickly and see just how many I can go and get. I didn't do the one thing I need to do here. I need to write P beside this one. For me, that means it's printable. Some stores will not accept a coupon over a $3 value. So I take a look at this and I know that I can get candles, and then they have spend 10, get 5 on Air Wick products. So, and I know the dollar values, when they expire, and just how many of a deal I could pull off right at that second. These numbers are going to change. I'm going to get some liquid paper stuff to be able to change the numbers. I don't do stuff in pencil, forget it. So, when I open it up, this is how it's organized. So you can flip it over this way. Here are my Save $5 off 10, my $3 off candles from the Walmart magazine, and my printables. My printables are always in black and white because I use a black and white printer. And I now know that I have an $11 stack that I can use. Stacking works when you get coupons that have different UPCs. There's two different versions of stacking. One version of stacking is where a store will allow you to, like Target, they allow you to use the store coupon as well as a manufacturer coupon. And then there are stores like London Drugs and Save On Foods. London Drugs is a little more fussy right now, but Save On Foods will allow me to stack these because this UPC is different than this UPC on this one. So I'm using one of these coupons, one of these coupons, one of these coupons. Now, here's the deal. These can't be excessively overvalued. They need to be basically $5.99 for me to be able to use these. And they will allow it for that 1 penny over. They won't necessarily give me the overage, but they may. Then I will have another $5 to spend. And if I get coupons for these guys, then I'll buy them. Or I can spend it on candles or whatever. It does have to be on the scented oil, Fresh-O-Matic, or candle products. My preference would be to get some of these if they're the right price, to get some for $5. So if the candles went on for $6 and these went on for $5, and even if I found a printable for these, I would get it all for free, and I could potentially order a case at a time, which would be the ultimate, because then you don't have to worry about it for a very long time. And that is how the stacking of coupons works here. They're not going to be able to do this for us forever. There will be a limit. There will be a timetable on it. There's a shelf life. They say hopefully spring. So we need to do what we can within reason. But this is how I have it organized so that I know what my expiry dates are and what I need to do by when. As you can see, I have an October 31st expiry date here, and it is the 21st today. So I only have 10 days to get this one done. And the Save On Foods are newly, sorry, I guess I can get in there better. The Save On Foods are newly opened. And my handwriting is messy, it's always messy. And it varies depending on what kind of headache I have that day. You sometimes can't even tell the same person wrote stuff, and I was migraining that day, and I still did it. So anyway, this is going to be how I'm getting things for free and close to free at Save on Foods, but in order to do that, I needed to do this, because now I know I need to go get some more printables in order to make this match up. And I am making a master list of all my coupons with the UPC number. So when I go in the store and I find a UPC of a coupon, or find a coupon that looks exactly the same, because that happens very often, then I can flip it over and see if it's the same UPC. And I'm going to show you one that is just like that, because you wouldn't know that it was a different UPC. They look the same. Not that one. I'm just looking in here. It'll be the Dove body wash. Okay. Sometimes these Dove body washes will have a different UPC from week to week, month to month. And we're due for new coupons to come out very quickly here. This has a different UPC than this. This is not always the case. Sometimes they are the exact same size. You look at them from the front, they're the exact same coupon, and they have a different UPC on the back, which means it's a stackable coupon for us. So I'm working on it, and I do have to do some printables for this as well. If there's any available, I have to check and see, and then when I have enough printables, I'll be able to go get a case of free Dove body wash. We do have to let them know when we're coming. You know, we have to be reasonable. Stuff like that. Now, look at this one. This is hysterical. I have been for months. I do not ever take these all from one store. The only time I do this, where I'll take them from one store, is when it is at the end of a cycle, and I know that the Smart Source Tear Pad people are coming in. This happened last month with these guys. And I know you can't see it well. There we go. Melita Coffee. Last month, right before the tear pads were ready to come out of the stores, I went to one of my secret stores, which has a secret spot that only I know about and my daughter knows about. And in that secret spot, yeah, look at these quantities. In that secret spot, they always have coupons, and I'll take whatever's left that I can use or I can give away at that point. And these I got months and months ago, but even when the coupons are out, I'm out in the stores, and I'll go to 6 and 7 stores collecting coupons. So, and then still at the end of the cycle, I go and collect whatever's left. I have 4 different UPCs here. These small tins of coffee, they are regularly priced at $6.99 there. I've checked into it with the other ladies that and gentlemen that stack coupons at Save on Foods, and that is their price. This is an $8 stack. They're not going to allow that overage. So I need to wait for them to go on sale for $5.99, and then I can put my stacks together, and I can get up to 3 cases. But I'm going to get 3 cases, and my mom's going to get 3 cases. And it's legit. I'm not trying to mess with them. My mom's going to get a bunch of decaf, and that's how it's going to work. That's just how it has to, because my mom can't drink normal coffee. So I think that when you have the ability to get a quantity, that you should try and be reasonable, but this is going to be a large deal. Everybody else has already been stacking their Melita. If you think that this is a lot, other people have already done it. And I could have gotten the K-Cups, but I chose not to. I thought about getting the Keurig machine, and I decided against it, and this is why. A Keurig machine costs a lot of money. I have 3 French presses and a single-serve brew coffee that will brew 2 cups at a time as well. And I don't need more than that. The Keurig can't offer me anything that I can't do for myself. And I like fresh ground beans. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to get Van Hout beans for me, and I'm probably going to end up giving the other coffee to my dad later. So my parents will be set for coffee for a year. And then I'll end up with coffee beans, which I prefer, and I'll be able to get the flavored ones that I like too, because sometimes I like that. Not all the time, but sometimes. And I'm going to stack my butt off. The coffee is just off the charts. I'm hoping it'll line up with some bonus points. We'll have to see. You can't win them all, though. You have to take it when you can. And now I know what, because I've done all this sorting, I know exactly what I have what of. This I need no printables for. I have everything I need here. The Dove Body Wash I need printables for because I only have a $2 stack and they go on sale for $3. So I have work to do there. It lets me know exactly what I need going in. And when I do my master sheet, which I'm going to call my coupon hunting Bible, because it'll be a few pages long, I will know exactly what I need when I go out coupon hunting. So I don't take excessive coupons when I don't need them, but I do get the ones I need. And like I said, I'll be reasonable and go to many, many stores because you get a variety of coupons that way. Coupons can be in one store, not the next. Or they could have a different UPC store to store. It's definitely worthwhile to do it, and it leaves some for other people behind you. So I try to be pretty ethical about it, and I will absolutely go under whatever rules they lay out for couponing. Like, I can do this with the coffee. I can get this. I can get the Van Hout, and I'll be fine. And I may have a few left over, and I'll get them another time. I may even get a few for family that are the K-Cups later. We'll see, because I know my sister has one of those machines. All my research on the machine says that they still break after 2 to 3 years. Sometimes it's up to a $200 investment for those machines that's going to break in 2 years. That doesn't work for me. The French press works for me. So, that being said, I'm all done here, and I'm going to start the last contest for the last coupon. I'm just looking for it right now. Do I have it here? No. Okay, I have 2 coupons left. There we go, I found it. One is getting mailed out to the Purex. This is what the coupon looks like. I'm not going to show it in the entirety because some people like to try and print them off and stuff, and that's not legal or okay. I don't think you can read it. It says up to an $8 value, and there is one left, and I just have to organize that last draw, and then we'll be all set. I have to do one more draw. Last coupon to go. After that, I'm going to have some coupons that I'm going to pick up a couple extra of while I'm out and about. And I'm going to do some stacks of coupons where I might do 2 stacks of Dove, 2 stacks of Melita, 2 stacks of Airwick kind of thing, and put a bundle of coupons together for stackers in Western Canada and do a draw. And what I'll do also, maybe every other week I'll switch it. I'll do a draw for all of Canada, and it'll be just a bunch of coupons that I put together. And if we get other prizes coming up, we'll get them coming up. But 4 draws a month is a pretty fair amount to be doing. I'm going to try not to do massive stacks because I still do have to pay postage on them. So that being said, I hope you guys all have a great day, and maybe you learn something about stacking, that it's not as easy as people think it is, that it's a little more work, that we have to get a lot more coupons than other people are getting. And we put in a lot of extra effort in order to get those freebies. And I know out east you're saying, but you get the freebies, and it's true, but you guys still have a 20% lower price on average on all your groceries. Yeah, you guys are doing great out there. Because you have that lower cost, you get a lot of things for free that we're paying for out here. So this stacking stuff is only going to be temporary. It's not going to be a forever thing. But right now we're about to have price wars, so hopefully we'll get some great deals. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great day.